The secret to perfect practices. So I wanted to share a strategy I've used throughout my time training to maximize the time spent at practice. The key to perfect practices is to dedicate practices to one thing at a time. Here's my example. I just finished senior year and I just finished my second ever decathlon at our conference championships. And I was still really new to the javelin. It was weird and uncomfortable. I was always really stiff and really tight running with it. So when the summer came around, I decided that was the first thing I was going to work on. So I had to practice throwing a lacrosse ball and noticed immediately how much better I moved. So I found a way to have that same movement, but with the javelin in hand instead of a ball. One night later that week, I went into my school's athletic building and our indoor track hallway and had a practice solely dedicated to moving with the javelin. I did all my warm-up drills with it, and then I did sets of jogging, sprinting, crossovers, and then my full approaches down the hallway. Next session, and every session since then, my movement with the javelin was so much more relaxed, and I was able to bring so much more power into the throw. This was the best javelin practice I ever had, and I didn't even take a single throw. And this really is the key to perfect practices and why it's so important to record and analyze your footage to see what's lacking in your technique and then finding solutions to improve on that. And sometimes that means dedicating a whole practice to just one thing, not throwing just hoping for a PR, but improving on yourself one step at a time, even if those steps are small.